Luigi Yoshi.
Of course, yeah. Now, Luigi Yoshi can be a little bit interesting, to say the least. But most importantly, Yoshi does not have to care sometimes about Luigi's aerial frame data, which is what is the core of the character, not even outside of like grab. Because grab is great, but he's getting all of these, he's getting grabs into his aerial combos and, frame 1 double jump armor.
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that doesn't matter when you're getting spiked. That might have been, I don't know what happened there.
So
I feel like double jump would have armor through, so maybe egg toss and just like caught him in the startup.
I thought I saw the double jump come through, but double jumping doesn't inherently. Oh, okay. He tried for a little bit of a cuter extension, and speaking of frame 1 armor, how about frame 1 invincibility? See, that's where. Wow, he almost died.
Z minus.
And he is dead.
Earlier we mentioned the speed of a set. Z minus, no matter what character you're playing, just kind of sometimes he'll just take over and just play extremely quickly, just melting away your stocks.
I guess he didn't have enough resources to make it through. That's I'm surprised, actually. I'm surprised that Pharaoh just isn't being as aggressive as he needs to be. Like, not only because he's a stock down as good weight on the Luigi Cyclone, he just keeps doing it.
I'm sorry, that's the way you said it.
It's so that a move can be as good as it is. That was so nice. Wait
wow. A minute. That was such an amazing egg toss.
That was a misfire too. He just blocked it with an egg, and that's kind of the counterplay that a lot of people will tell you about Luigi. It's like it doesn't even matter if you don't beat out the green missile, because like any hit will just stop Luigi from going horizontal, and his up B is entirely vertical. So you just interrupt him anyway.
Oh, the CPU. Thank you so much for following.
What level?
What brand?
What brand? My brand. Man, Pharaoh edge guards are not Pharaoh's way. He's looking entirely for.
Here it is, the down throw slide clone.
He's looking entirely for 2 frames, and arguably it cost him. It let Z minus live a lot longer than he should have in some of the stock exchanges.
Yeah, so Z minus coming out the gate swinging as honestly as I kind of expect from seeing his play so much in the Wi-Fi tournaments. He is an explosive force.
Well, he's definitely an aggressive force.
Yeah. But Pharaoh was able to keep their bearings and kind of bring it back to like high percent last stock. So we'll see how this game turns out. I feel like that might just be. I think this kind of happens with Z minus. Like, he just plays so aggressively that you might not be used to that compared to like the last opponent you just played in bracket. It might just catch you off guard. You gotta like shift gears.
For the first approximately 20 seconds of this match, Z minus had done nothing but fireball and Zair, or fireball and grab, not even Zair. Now we're seeing a little bit of other moves. Insane, truly. It's like we were talking earlier about how some matchups can really devolve a character's kit into a couple of base moves or base attributes. Many of Luigi's matchups do that, where he's like the matchups are even because he's reliant on his grab combos to make up the difference in damage or aerial airspeed. And
can we talk about how Pharaoh just went straight up and Z minus went up and slightly forward, but the Cyclone still sucked him in.
Yeah, and so Cyclone, he doesn't have his double jump. Great tech. Cyclone, the closer you are to Luigi's center, the harder it is to DI, to the point where it's almost non-DIable. You'll just go straight up. Or at the very least, it'll mix up your DI intensely. He chose not to kill him there.
I don't know. Does Yoshi? Could Yoshi potentially get out of it with his double jump armor?
Yes, yeah, he can. Like Pharaoh should be mashing jump out of all of those combos as he's the Yoshi main jumper nair. But that was all true. That's why he got the Zair after the combo. When that Zair is usually supposed to be up air, and that up air then leads to up B.
Right. The Bad Buffalo, thank you so much for the follow.
The stock count is even, so despite how it is felt like Z- has had such an advantage in this game 2, and even in the game 1, though Pharaoh brought it back for
that air dodge barely making it back.
Okay, that was actually so good. Like the slide off on the down B, making sure that it's extra safe.
Yeah, at that point you go from a guaranteed punish to now just Pharaoh tries to set up a ledge trap. So definitely mitigating the risk of using that move. It's good stuff.
Yeah, so Z-, despite playing such a so he actually is kind of counterplaying the commonality of his character. So yep. Luigi Cyclone, baby. He's playing against the commonality of his character, where he knows that people want to not get grabbed at any %. So he's usually swinging these up smashes and jump read back airs to compensate for that idea. So at higher %, you don't see him grabbing as much.
Oh my goodness, I grabbed Yoshi out of Yoshi's forward air.
I guess Yoshi squatted through and the up air missed. But it's still 44% yet. Yoshi pretty heavy. It's one of those... Yoshi has the right attributes to make Luigi's life just not as easy as he wants it to be. Nice back air 1-2 into S smash. A pretty consistent confirm. One that Pharaoh uses and reuses plenty. He's looking for it right there.
Okay, good drift.
Alright, safe on shield, and that's not going to take it thus far. Is he looking for the up air? No, not
Yeah,
quite
honestly,
yet.
if I'm Pharaoh and I get another chance to knock up C- in the air, I'm just going to wait for either the air dodge or the cyclone. But it's not going to matter because...
Should be fine. Yeah, that was
nice.
low. He didn't get a full hop initially. He got full hop. He got short hop double jump. And there we go.
Good read on the drift in and the air dodge from Z-. Pretty close there at the end. But yeah, Z- gonna move on into winter semis. 2-0 over Pharaoh.